Mollie Heckerling! It's alright, I'm actually a man trapped in a straight woman's body, but whatever. Semantics. It's gonna take me a minute to settle in. I still get kind of nervous doing this. Like, you know how some women are capable of having multiple orgasms? I'm actually capable of having multiple panic attacks. It's happening right now. Tantric panic. Are you guys excited for New Year's? Anybody? Yeah. I'm so fucking excited for the holidays to be over. I just hate this shit. I'm not like an asshole, I'm just like really lazy. So every time the holiday season comes around, I'm just like, oh, we're doing this again. All right, okay, we're doing this again. Okay, Thanksgiving, yay! Gobble, gobble. I mean, like, does anyone actually believe in upholding the Thanksgiving tradition, or do we just believe in overeating? Because, I know what I believe. You know, if you really want to be true to the Thanksgiving spirit, you should just do it up. Like, invade your neighbor's house, like, throw smallpox blankets on their kids, steal their shit, and move in, right? You gotta do it right. And then it's right into fucking Christmas. Yay, more relatives, even though I'm Jewish, so it's my boyfriend's family. Hey, moral, you people, okay? Crazy religious aunt, oh, racist uncle, okay? Here, presents, everyone presents, yay, here you go. Yes, made for children, by children, cute, whatever. Happy birthday, Jesus, even though it's not really your birthday. Oh, and for the record, Santa is a proud black woman, okay? And she's Muslim. And I would love to see you all prove me wrong. I don't mean like show me an old Coca-Cola ad. I want like DNA evidence that it's a white dude, okay? I'll wait. It's cool. I'll wait. And then New Year's, yay, New Year's, hey. Do you guys, oh, let's go, yeah, New Year's, let's all go out binge drinking and pretend we don't do this every week anyway, okay? It's extra special tonight, you know why? Because it'll be impossible to get around the fucking city. Yay, cool, so much fun. Does anyone have any good New Year's resolutions? Me neither. Like, I was kind of hoping I'd be dead by now. I don't fucking know. It's like, I've officially given up on trying to be better, so I just want to be more accepting of myself as I get worse. Does that make sense? I feel like it's a realistic expectation. It's nice to be out, though. I don't get out a lot. I just had a baby. Woo! Thank you. Yes, she's 3 years old. Time really flies when you're being held hostage by your life choices. And I love my daughter, that should go without saying, but I feel like if you don't feel trapped by at least one of your life decisions, then you're not a real adult, right? That's how it works. But she's cute, she's starting to talk a lot now, which is fun. But she's a toddler, so she still says things wrong. Like, I was putting her to bed the other night, and I asked her what she wanted to watch before bed, and she goes, Polish Express! Like she meant to say Polar Express, she said Polish Express. I was like, you don't want to watch the Polish Express. They get on the train, and it doesn't end well. Let's just leave it. My mother's one of these baby boomer Jews who's like still obsessed with Hitler and World War II and the Holocaust. Plus she's got like an eating disorder, so she's always watching Nazi documentaries on the treadmill because she says it makes her run faster. Like, it's really messed up. She started arguing with me the other day because I was comparing Donald Trump to Hitler, and she goes, at least Hitler wrote his own book. And he didn't lie about the size of his crowds. I was like, why are you defending Hitler? I hope Trump gets impeached, but then what, we get Pence? A guy who calls his wife mother because he probably thinks that's the technical term for vagina. I feel bad for Mike Pence. I just want someone to tell him that it's okay to be gay and he should just come out of the closet already. Like, we all like him so much more. Like, if I went over to Flaming Saddles down the street and I saw Mike Pence in like leather chaps, shirtless, covered in body glitter, rolling on ecstasy, I'd be so happy. Not that that's like my stereotypical view of how gay men act, that's just like the type of gay I think Mike Pence would be. He'd be like a super fun guy. I was just happy that they couldn't go through with that trans ban on the military. I thought that was really fucked up, and it really chaps my ass the way some people try to stigmatize trans people by painting them as like sexual deviants or pedophiles. They use these like bullshit arguments like, oh, you wouldn't want your kid using the bathroom with a trans person. It's like, get over yourself. Not everyone wants to fuck your kid as badly as you do. Narcissist. I have a boyfriend. That was a weird segue, I'm sorry. He's not a pedophile, he's dating me, so what, it's more like necrophilia? I don't know. Or, I mean, does it count as necrophilia if you're just dead inside? He's cool though. We've got this like really intense like Whitney Bobby, Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf kind of chemistry. It's a lot of fun. You know, and it's usually my fault when we argue because like I pick these dumb fights because I'm like desperately insecure, so I'm always turning to him for validation, and then he's like, it's not my job to make you feel validated, and I'm like, then what am I paying you for? He's a pretty cool cat though. He's kind of a card shark actually. Granted it's Magic the Gathering, but it's still pretty cool. It's still pretty cool. You ever get into a fight with your partner and you get so mad you say something even you know is dumb? And then you're like, oh shit, I just lost. Like I was fighting with my boyfriend the other night and I got so mad I said, you get your pug ugly mug out of my face. Like I got so mad I turned into Edward G. Robinson. Yeah, you get your pug ugly mug out of my face, eh? No one's gonna respect that. It's not a sexy way to argue. And I consider myself a very sexual person. Like I used to think it would be fun to be a dominatrix, but now I just feel like I'd be really bad at it. You know, like the client would be like, so, what are you gonna do to me? And I'd just be like, I don't know, what do you want to do? I'm up for whatever. It's cool. I get performance anxiety. I think that's what it is. I don't like being put on the spot. Like I was having sex with my boyfriend one night and he said, talk to me. And my first thought was, oh shit, what do I say? You know, because I'm like, I'm not used to having conversations with people who are behind me. It was fine. I talked about Deadpool. He came in like 2 seconds. I'm Mollie Heckerling. You guys have been great. Thanks so much.
Mollie Heckerling, guys, that are here.